jobs, lots of jobs. I think like lots of jobs have become like almost pointless. I think there's a lot of people in the workforce that don't really work and they're like filling seats kind of thing. And if AI is this good, which I know it is because we're using it and it's improved and it's starting to really make a difference to our advisors too. How come GDP hasn't grown? That's interesting, eh?
Very.
Yeah.
Well, because we're not adopting it, obviously.
Well, people are,
yeah.
except, and they're using it for all of their stuff. But it's like, how unvaluable is that job then if it's just like eating it and taking it? And yeah, it's a weird, we're in like such a strange economic time for this to be happening too.
I can't remember whose principle it is or the law, but it's basically that work will expand to the time that you give it. And I often think about this where we do have a lot of tools in our life to make us more productive and efficient. But like, what do we call work anymore? Because this is very different for someone who works in a factory, 9 to 5, for instance, or me working in the distribution center. And it's like, you've got to do these things. Interestingly, on that, one of the distribution centers, a guy was saying to me, I do a lot of the programming and stuff. And it's like, they actually use robots to do your job now. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. And I'm like, what? So I used to go around for 10-hour days. Like, no, you don't do that anymore. That's all done. And I was like, I'd like to come and see that.
Yeah.
But anyway, like that's it was a reminder for me, like, whoa, okay, this stuff has moved because there's what would have been Luke's job. Like that's not there anymore.
Lots of talk over in like big public companies listed on like the US stock exchange or whatever, saying that they're getting rid of stuff. I think Meta announced they're getting rid of 8,000 the other day, and there's a few other things that I've seen. Some of it will be like what they call like AI washing. Like, these jobs were pointless anyway. They don't really do anything. We've got AI now. We'll use it as an excuse.
Yeah.
Some of it will be that, but some of it is genuine, like AI can do your job.
I think the interesting dynamic that a lot of us have forgot too is, remember Grant Robertson, I think he had a suggestion that we have some form of system where we pay into for people being made redundant, like as much as...
That's right. There was some sort of insurance employment scheme.
He might pop up in 5 years and be like, told you so. I told you guys didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
And he might have a bit of a last laugh over a lot of people.